not to let you in. Fall.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today's video is gonna be different. Today's video is going to be me organizing my room. So I spent the last 4 days moving into my new apartment. I'm sharing it with 2 other girls. However, they are not moving in until later in the summer. So it's just me right now. They have been over, they have been doing stuff. They're like painting their rooms. I'm not painting my room. I live in the West Coast. I go to school in the East Coast, so I'm currently in the East Coast, and so I don't have the luxury of like driving here, priming, leaving, coming back, painting, leaving, coming back, doing a second coat, leaving, and then coming back and like reorganizing my room. I had to do this all within a week, and I've been living here while doing it for the past 3 days. I also work anywhere from 5 to 7, 8 hours a day. I have no idea. But anyway, today's video is going to be kind of a vlog style organization. I'm just gonna have like a lot of like B-roll footage of me cleaning and stuff, but I'm also gonna go through and talk about different things that I got that were just like crucial for organizing. One thing, I think it's in the film on the screen right now. I really hope it is, because like if not, I'm just gonna sound crazy. But one thing about my room is I don't have a closet, and so I do like make myself a closet, and I could choose whether I wanted just like a big kind of chest thing fill in my room, like more like a dresser, or if I wanted like an open closet. And I decided, because I am actively trying to be more minimalist, having the minimalist open closet vibe was probably a good thing, because it'll force me to keep my clothes clean, and it'll force me to have like less clothes, because I won't just be able to like shove clothes places. I have like a whole minimalist clothing series planned that has to do with like this rack versus that rack, and we can get into that when I shoot those videos. But yeah, so I guess that this can be like my first thing, is having a rack like this. If you don't have a closet, is really, really helpful. Or even if you do have a closet but you'd rather have your clothes out like this and have your closet be storage. Yeah, that's my first thing. But other than that, we're just gonna get into B-roll footage and me giving you tips and telling you things that I really like, that I think really helped with storage.
I'll let you go. I'm giving it up for maybe. If I'm giving up again, I wanna let you know I seem to know the basics. I wanna let you in before I let you go. Get under my skin. See why I'm so cold.
So my first organization thing, or I guess my second one after my closet, is I bought a desk organizer, like a pen organizer, to house all my makeup in. The only makeup that's not in here is my Project Pan makeup, because I'm going to leave that either on my desk or like where I can very easily reach for it and put it on my desk. I even might put my Shop My Stash stuff on there. So this is really for stuff that I'm not using, except for like this section, which is like all brushes. And I'll probably end up putting my sponges in that section too. But yeah, I have like some fake nails and like cheek products all in here. I have all my brushes, some eye stuff like that, and my mascara. This is all lip products. This is all the lip products I have. And then this is complexion products. So I might actually put my blush in here, because I feel like blush is actually complexion versus like highlighter. Plus I have a highlighter in my Project Pan, so I don't need to put a highlighter in here. So this might be my miscellaneous. This is like face, this is lips, this is brushes and eyes, and then my palettes are going to be separate just because they would not fit in here. Especially now that I'm at a grand total of 6 of them, which I really, really don't want that to grow. That's my goal right now, is to not let that grow. But the other thing that I suggest, the floor's kind of messy, so don't be judgy, but my bed, for the first time since middle school, is up on something. Honestly, that's not right. For the first time since like elementary school, it is up on something. And so I can put storage containers underneath. So I have all of my winter clothes currently underneath my bed, and then I have these guys that are like fabric versions, so they're a little bit squishier. So I have some more winter clothes, and these don't go all the way down my bed because my bed is a full, and so I'm going to shove those back behind it. So those are 2 organization things, and let's do some more organizing.
Pushing you away, I suppose. Dreams don't spread, they disappear ahead into the dark side of the bed. Got to let you in, before I let you go. I'm giving it up for me.
So another thing I highly suggest in terms of organization are these cloth boxes. I have them everywhere. I'm planning on getting another stand for right there where I can put them. But like this one, I'm putting tech stuff in that I don't need just like on the daily. This is a bathroom one. I think I might end up making 2 because I have so much bathroom stuff. This is like books and notebooks and stuff. This one is pills, first aid, and then I have 1 cleaning thing in there because I can't find the actual cleaning one. This is shoes that I really wear in the winter, or like our professional shoes. This is, what is this? Oh, this is my period stuff. And so, like this stand that I have right here is actually just like a bookshelf, and I got to choose where the shelves were, so I just made sure that they could fit it. And then this one and this one are actually going to be like for standing, like for putting stuff that aren't boxes. But then there's going to be 6 boxes on there. There might not be 6 boxes on there because again I'm going to have like the one with the 3, so I might be able to use the like the top row for like actual books, or even like a bottom row. But I have even more over here. I have 2 big ones up here. Right now they have clothes in them, but they're not going to keep having clothes in them. I'm going to separate what's in there into 3 of the smaller boxes when my stand comes, and that'll have like underwear, workout clothes, and swimwear and pajamas in there. And then I have a few over here. That one up there has more shoes because I have so many shoes, and I think that one right there is empty. And so just like the cloth boxes are just so helpful. That's actually my hamper. It looks kind of like the cloth boxes, but it's wider, and I've had it now for like over a year because I use it as a clothing hamper, and since I don't clean that many clothes, that's like the perfect size for 1 load of laundry, and it takes me like a week and a half to fill it anyway. So it's kind of like the perfect hamper. That's going to be on the stand when I get it back. I did have it on this guy over here, but he's not going to go under my desk, and so yeah. And this is the top drawer is the makeup that I showed you. The middle drawer is actual school supplies. I might switch these. The bottom drawer right now is going to be things like these bags, where I don't really have a need for them right now, and so I'm just putting them in there. And then this is my Shop My Stash / Project Pan box, and it's just gonna have all my makeup, and it's gonna sit like probably behind my monitor for when I'm doing like actual work at my desk. But I'm probably gonna film my get ready with me's at my desk. I'm thinking that I'll make like this the background. But yeah, I haven't figured out my filming yet. I also might film like put my chair here and my tripod and have my bed in the background, or put a chair here and have like organize these 2 shelves so that they're pretty, so that I could have that in the background. I'm probably going to make that space pretty, and so I could film here and have that in the background. I don't know. I also don't really have a chair, so that's a problem in itself. And then also I kind of need somewhere to sit. Like I need to be able to do makeup, and so maybe I'll do like get ready with me's here, but then I'll do other videos over here. We don't know what's going on right now. I have a lot of videos that are going to be more vlog style, more full body, not sit down videos planned, and so I'm kind of just going to do those until I figure out what I'm going to do. This is my mirror, so that's fun. If you follow me on Instagram, expect a lot more outfit of the days, whether they're like just pictures or they're stories, I don't know. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram because it's a good time, and I'm much more active on there than I am on YouTube. So, you know, just putting it out there. And then, yeah, I just really love this. I'm moving that. This is kind of what the idea would be, so that I'd close my door, open that would have like stuff on it, and then this would have stuff on it. I really love this wardrobe. I love the top shelf because I'm gonna like have my bag up there. And then I love these shelves. I had shoes on it, and then I had the little cotton fabric boxes. I don't know what I'm gonna keep on it. I love this because I can see literally all of the clothing. These are all of the dresses I own, save like 3 that are very winter, and so I put them away. And then these are most of the shirts I own, but none of the like sweaters. So these are my jackets. I had my shoes on this lower rack, and then my jackets were dragging into them, and I didn't like that. But so my first thought was I'd have my shirts here, my pants here, my pants down there, my jackets up here, and my dresses on this rack because it's like a longer rack. But I didn't have enough hangers, and I don't want to buy more hangers. I'd rather just like keep the amount I have and be like, you can't have more hangers than this. And so I put my pants in the chest, along with I have shorts and tank tops in the top drawer, and I have pants in the bottom drawer, and then these 3 are not really going to be for clothes if I can keep it that way. The thing I learned is that almost a third of my clothes are school shirts that I got this year, and less than a third of my shirts are shirts I actually bought myself. Most of them are shirts that people gifted me. Either I got them secondhand because like a family member, or my mom was somewhere or my dad was somewhere and they decided to give me a shirt, or I got given a shirt for free from my school. Like, so many of my shirts are not shirts I actually picked, and that doesn't lessen my guilt. I feel like it should lessen my guilt, but it doesn't. I just like feel worse because now I have all these shirts. Like, why didn't I say no? And now I have all these shirts, and do I even like the shirts? And then like that's a whole thing because it's like, okay, who cares how many shirts I have if I don't like the shirts I have? And also it's like I feel bad getting rid of the ones that I got for free that I know, especially like my school ones that I know nobody was using before me. I know didn't come from an ethical place. Like, and if I get rid of them, then I'm just like contributing to the problem. And so it's just like a ton of different things there. So I don't actually know. But that being said, I actually wear basically all of these shirts, except for this is for the sorority that I got picked for, but then I didn't join because I don't have money. And so I haven't worn that because I feel awkward because it's like the bid day shirt. And so I'm just like, should I give it back to them? I don't know. So it just like exists and it's in my closet now. Maybe I should wear it. I don't know. They're really nice people, so I feel like they wouldn't be like mad at me, and like they know that I didn't join because of like financial stuff. So like you think they'd be okay with it, but I don't know. Anyway, yes. So that's my closet. I'll do like a more proper stuff when I do like my room tour and my closet tour and stuff. But I don't really know what else to say in terms of organization. I love my chest. I mean, just have a lot of places to put stuff. Like, really optimize storage, because storage is so important, especially when you have a ton of crap like I do. Just optimize the storage. I might get another one of these and then have one on either side, or I might get 2 and have both of them right there because the heater's right there and so I can't really use it. I just realized that it's 9:30 and I have something to do at 10 for my job, and so I am going to sign out for this video. So if you're new here, I'm sorry. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn the light on so you guys can see me better. If you're new here, I'm sorry that this video had so much chaotic energy. I don't know if that's gonna change, and so if you didn't like it, maybe watch like another video, see if it's also chaotic, and if it's also chaotic, then maybe I'm just not your cup of tea, and that's more than okay. But if I am your cup of tea, stick around because I make videos on beauty and sustainability. The beauty is like makeup and fashion. The sustainability is kind of whatever I'm in the mood for. I'm vegan. I'm trying to do more vlog. But other than that, yeah, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you next time. Bye!
And weren't you too scared to spell? No matter the cost, you